Here's how to install and initially set up your new 270-degree Kingwing Deluxe wraparound awning. Inside the bag, you'll find the included fitting kit, which includes 2 heavy-duty mounting brackets, your sandwich plates, your long bolts for sandwiching those all together, and the short bolts for bolting the awning to the brackets. So these 2 brackets here should be positioned as far apart as possible on your roof rack for maximum strength. So this rearmost bracket here should be positioned within about 300 millimeters of the very rear corner of your vehicle. That way it supports the hinge and lets the awning wrap around. Use the sandwich plates and the bolts to securely mount the awning brackets to your roof rack or roof crossbars. Next, undo the hook and loop end flaps on the back of the PVC storage bag and remove this blue plastic cap. Add 4 of the short mounting bolts to each of the 2 accessory channels, replace the blue cap and redo the flaps back up. Decide on the final positioning of the awning relative to the rear of your vehicle. Remember, this is a 270-degree wraparound awning, so you ideally want it to finish up as flush and as close as possible to the rear wall of your vehicle. Sit the awning on your roof rack in roughly the position that you want it to be. Align the mounting bolts with the brackets and then have a mate help you offer up the awning to the mounting brackets. Add the nylon nuts, tighten up, and your awning is mounted. Now it's a great idea to set your Kingwing Deluxe up first before you go out camping. That way you know how to set it up properly, and there's a few tricks that you can do right now to make subsequent setting it up at camp so much easier. And when it's all set up, there's 14 square meters of shelter, and not everyone's got that sort of room in their driveway. So we've dropped down to the local park to set it up here where there's heaps of space. Get a mate to give you a hand here. Unzip the awning bag and undo these 3 hook and loop straps. Never leave the awning legs unsupported as you open the awning up, as this can damage the hinge and void warranty. Have one person support the 4 rearmost legs, and then the other person can open the front leg all the way, extending it to roughly the correct height. Now you can add the supplementary support poles. This one with locating pins at either end goes across the front of the awning like this, and this one with a pin on one end and a C-clip on the other slots into the locating hole in the awning frame here, and then clips onto the other support pole you've just added. Adjust for tension, retain with the hook and loop straps, and then you can move on to the rest of the awning. The remainder of setup is the same as the original 270-degree Kingwing. Whilst supporting the outer end of the awning, fold it out, drop the vertical legs one by one. Roughly adjust them to height and keep tension on the awning as you open it to keep the legs upright. When you fully unfold the awning and all the vertical legs are dropped down, hold tension on it while your mate ties the short end of the tensioning strap to the eyelet on the end of the awning. The long end of the tensioning strap goes to a point on the roof rack above the driver's door. Connect the tensioning straps together and tension it up so that the awning now free stands. Now you can adjust the vertical legs so that the awning sits at the right height, and attach a guy rope to each of the 5 eyelets above the vertical support poles. So it's super important that you never let your Kingwing Deluxe not be pegged down, because if a gust of wind comes up, all it's going to do is pick it up and flip it back on itself, and that will definitely void warranty. Whether you're setting it up now or at camp, always make sure you've got a hold on it until it's completely pegged down. Let's get those ropes, mate. Secure them neatly so they don't tangle when you fold your awning away. With initial setup complete, you can now fold the awning away, leaving the short end of the tensioning strap connected to the awning and leaving the vertical legs extended to roughly the right length. Both of these steps will make further setups a lot easier, even if you're by yourself. As you fold the awning in, support it as you raise each vertical leg to prevent damage. Let the awning material hang loose between each leg, then simply roll it up when the awning is fully folded back into the vehicle. Secure it with the hook and loop straps, tuck the other end of the tensioning strap in, close the transit bag and you're set. That's your 270-degree Kingwing Deluxe wraparound awning installation and initial setup done. When you're setting this awning up at camp, remember a couple of key things. You should always support the awning so the weight of it doesn't hang off the hinges, which will void warranty. Use a second person to support one part of the awning while the other part is being set up. And in really windy or in wet conditions, you can add additional pegs and guy ropes that are also included with the Kingwing Deluxe by attaching them to these eyelets here in between each of the vertical legs. This also creates a rain channel to allow water to run off rather than pool.